Well, thanks to big data technology, we're now able to draw a summary of consumer holiday spending preferences faster than ever. So what are the Chinese doing this Labor Day, and why? My colleague Zhong Shi has been analyzing the figures for us. Zhong Shi, we've come now to the final hours of this Labor Day, a time in China that sees lots of people on the roads, but lots of people getting out their credit cards, their debit cards, and of course their cash. Tell us, what are the new trends this year?
Well, James, the data is provided by the tech firm IZP and has been derived from the activities of 2/3 of China's internet users. And frankly, I'm a bit surprised by some of the trends they indicate. According to the data, the most popular holiday spending activity this year has been multiplayer games. That's followed by sports, farm stays, microtourism, which I'll explain in a minute, charity, craftsmanship, planting vegetables, and flash mobs. Farm stays have grown most in popularity by more than 23% because they're easy to get to, have convenient food catering, and reasonable prices. On the opposite end, microtourism, which means spontaneous and less planned travel, has dropped the most in popularity due to concerns of overcrowding during the holiday, like you were talking about earlier. So we're seeing a trend of people choosing to hang out with complete strangers also for this holiday, and they cite relieving pressure, getting a distraction, and curiosity as the top 3 reasons for that choice. Quite interesting findings, huh, James?
Well, not bad. I'm trying to go on holiday too, so I'm listening very intently. Now, the question here, I understand that the big data for spending preferences have also come in. Where have the Chinese been spending that?
You're right, James. For the first quarter of this year, 5 items have made it to the Chinese consumers' shopping list. Clothing comes on top and is followed by food, entertainment, skincare and grooming, and education. Compared to last year, spending on entertainment has gone up the most by nearly 17%, but that on housing has dropped over 4% because potential house buyers have adopted a wait-and-watch approach. The big data also predicts that in-store purchases will still be the primary means of consumption, but the proportion of it will further drop in 2014. The proportion of online shopping is set to increase to about 8.7%. The people that shop online most frequently are those between 30 and 39 years old. On average, they shop more than 7 times a month. Mostly, they buy clothes, food, and cosmetics. James?
I was wondering if that was a question today. How much do I shop in a month? Zhong Shi joining us here in the studio. Thank you very much for your time. Still to come here on this program, one last part.